So we're going to start with boiled eggs. I know you probably think you make eggs all the time, but you also wait 45 minutes in line to go to the latest hipster restaurant to pay 25 bucks for eggs. Therefore, I think you probably still need this. Either that or you have an affinity for man buns and aptly dressed people with nice sweater vests or whatever hipsters are wearing these days. So what we're going to do is start by putting a hole in the fat end of the egg. This allows any air to escape. And then we're going to put it into roiling, boiling water. Make sure it's an absolute boil. Big bubbles, not small bubbles, for 6.5 minutes. Not 7, not 6, not 6:45, not 6:15. 6.5 minutes. This then gives you time to prepare everything else. Here you can burn toast, like I'm about to do. You can also use it to chop up any accoutrements to make it a little bit more fancy. So here we go. We're just waiting for the toast. Take a break, take a sip of your Irish coffee because it's a Tuesday and you're working from home. A little bit of green onion. That's going to be nice. And wait for it. Boom. That's where I decided to cut off half of my fingernail. This is something you shouldn't do while cooking. And then you have to actually film the rest of this video while trying to hide a poorly patched up finger while boiling your eggs. The fact that I am able to do this with just one hand just shows you how easy this is. You should not be paying 25 bucks for eggs. The only reason to pay for eggs in a restaurant is if you're having steak with eggs, eggs on a burger, or eggs Benedict. Why? Because of the hollandaise. That shit's hard to make. Side note, so to poke the hole in the bottom of the egg, I used a corkscrew. Does anybody wonder why the Swiss Army have a corkscrew on their knife? Do they use it to run into battle at any point? Well, I guess not. I guess they are neutral, aren't they? In the meantime, we need to get an ice bath ready for the eggs. After it finishes their 6.5 minutes, we have to throw them right into an ice bath. Just cold water, bunch of ice cubes, nice and ready. Tip, if your toast is looking a little bit burnt, scrape it off with a knife. There you go, you're back to beautiful toast. After your eggs have been in the ice bath for a few minutes, you can peel them nice and easy, put them right on the toast, and get ready for that little money shot. You know it's coming. If you look closely, you might get a glimpse of my severed fingernail. I hope it doesn't put you off your breakfast. It most certainly did not put me off mine. Here we go. Nice, beautiful cut right down the center. Let's see that gooey, orangey, red yolk just come out and slather that toast. Oh, yes. Nice. A little bit of salt. A little bit of that green onion, minus the fingernail, and I'm going to spice it up a little today with togarashi, some Japanese 7 spice. And there you have it, boiled eggs.